Hi guys, welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s. I'm going to do a haul for you guys. I haven't done a haul for quite some time, but all of these products that I'm going to haul are either available in its original kit or they're available in individual products because some of the stuff I did get over Christmas time in a kit, but they are all products that are available in their regular lines. All of these products also I have already used and have used for quite some time because like I said, I've had them since around about Christmas, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think of them all. So we're going to just jump right in. Alright, so I'm going to start with the couple of kits that I did buy over Christmas, and they are still available as either the kit or as individual products. And we're going to start with this one from Julep. This is called Stars of the Show. This guy right here, when I first got him, he was $16, but you can still get him now on Ulta's website for $13. So it's actually come down by $3, and the kit is still available. In this kit, you do get a Take a Breather Oxygen Nail Treatment, this guy right here, which this I haven't used yet. I need to because my nails are in really bad shape, so I need to find some time to try to clean my nails up and use that. It also came with the, it's Whipped Matte Lip Mousse, this right here. And what color is this in? This is in the color Ooh La La. And I really like the feeling and the texture and the applicator of the Julep Lip Mousses. These are not uncomfortable. They're very lightweight on the lips. And they do dry down, but they're not at all uncomfortable to wear. They don't make my lips feel dry. They're not 100% transfer proof, but pretty close. But they're, like I said, extremely comfortable. This particular color, though, in Ooh La La, is not exactly my shade. It kind of washes me out quite a bit, so I don't really wear it. I'm probably going to find a new home for that guy, only because it's not my shade. But I am going to go and explore some different shades of the Whipped Matte Lip Mousse. That's hard to say. I'm going to go find some more shades of these that would suit me because I really, really love the formula of this guy. The last thing that came in this kit is the When Pencil Met Gel. This is their long-lasting gel eyeliner. Now, I typically have a problem with, and by the way, this is in the Blackest Black, I typically have a problem with eyeliners when I try to wear them on my waterline because a lot of them get on my contacts and leave like this film on my contacts. This one doesn't do that. It's very, I mean, look, I barely even touched my hand. Do you guys see how freaking black that is? I mean, it is so freaking black. And this actually sets down and dries, and it doesn't leave that nasty sticky film on my contacts, so I can actually wear this in my waterline. And I really, really do enjoy this, and it does seem to stay. I mean, look at that. It's already dried down. See that? It's not moving, it's not budging, it's not smudging. This is really good. Now, if you guys are going to use it or wear it and smudge it quickly because, like I said, look, see how quick that dries? Now, I do not believe it is waterproof. I mean, I haven't went swimming in it or anything. And when I take my makeup off, it does come right off. Okay? But I have not had any problems with it transferring, fogging up my contacts, or like seeping down underneath and giving me raccoon eyes. I've had no issues with it doing that at all. So that is a really good eyeliner, and I might actually go look for some other colors in this one too because I'm really enjoying this one. Alright, next one is a kit. You can't get this kit anymore, but you can get the products individually. And this is one that I picked up from Tarte. This is the High Performance Naturals Kit. This guy right here. And this was originally $12. And it comes with a Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist, the little travel size here. The full size of this guy is $25. Now, if a setting spray or a skin mist is really, really good, I'll spend that for it. I mean, I spend more than that for my Urban Decay All-Nighter. And it is a really good, very fine mist. It doesn't feel like it's spraying you in the face, and it has kind of a, I'm trying to place the smell. It's almost watermelonish, maybe, kind of a scent to it. It just smells really good, and I really like this. So I think once I use this travel size up, I'm going to go ahead and buy another one, because it's just, yeah, I mean, I like it. It smells good. It doesn't pop me in the face, and my makeup does last all day when I wear it. So, good stuff. Alright, the next thing that was included in this kit is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Highlighter. This guy right here, and this is in the color Glimmer, or the shade Glimmer. Okay, looks like this. Let me go ahead and swatch this guy for you. This is kind of a champagne, more of your cool tone type champagne here. Okay, but it is a very natural, this is not a glow to the heavens kind of highlighter. This is very natural. There is no glitter to it at all whatsoever. And when applied to the tops of the cheekbones, it actually looks like a natural glowing within kind of glow, and I really like that. It does not look like I just placed powder on top of my cheekbones. So I have tried a couple of other highlighters from Tarte that some of them I've liked, some of them I haven't, but this one just seems to be, you know, really, really good. So I'm going to continue to use this guy. And, oh, by the way, the highlighter is normally, for the full size, is normally $29. And then it came with a glossy lip paint, which is normally $20, and this is the little travel sized one here. And what I don't like about this guy is it does not say on it what the color is. There's no color name on it. There's some numbers on the bottom, but there is no color name. Yeah, no color. Anyways, this, I actually like the glossy lip paint much better than their regular lip paints. Their matte lip paints I'm not a fan of because they make my lips feel really dry, but their glossy lip paints are glossy but not too sticky and pretty pigmented for a gloss, and they make my lips comfortable, and they're not sticky to the point to where my hair sticks into my lips. Like, I really freaking hate when that happens. So I'm going to explore some more shades in that glossy lip paint line. Now, one of the things I really, really like about these kits, guys, is it allows me to try out smaller sizes of different products before I decide, hey, I really like that. Do I want to go out and buy the full size one? So sometimes I just really love getting these little kits with the little travel sizes in them. So that way, if I don't like a product, I don't feel so guilty that I really hated it, and I don't feel like, okay, I just wasted all this money. So anytime you guys can find these little kits that have these little travel size things in them, if you're interested in any of the products, give them a go, because they're really handy. Okay, next thing I got over Christmas, which is still available at Ulta's website, and this is the Benefit Double Up and Glow. This guy right here. It has High Beam and Sunbeam in it. This was $10, and what this is a dual-ended liquid bronzer and highlight. Both of these are just beautiful. They have a brush type applicator. Okay. You guys see that? Let me go ahead and do a swatch of this guy here. Very, very pretty. And this bronzy one I can wear as a highlight on my skin tone, and it looks beautiful. I see it. It's not overly powering, but it is beautiful. Okay. And the other one I can also wear as a highlight, the High Beam. I can wear it as a highlight as well. Let me go ahead and swatch this guy. This one's going to be much brighter than the bronzy one, of course. It's got more of a pink tone, a more brightening tone to it, but it is beautiful. There's no specks of glitter in it. This one will give you a really powerful highlight if you build it up. So yeah, this is really, really nice, and I'm so glad that I found this one because I will use both of these. And so yeah, I'm really happy with this. And like I said, it's still available on Ulta's website for $10. So if you guys see it and you're wanting to try it out before you go buy a full size High Beam or Sunbeam, try this one for $10 because it's worth it, and I think it's going to last a long time. Okay, moving right along. I do have a couple of lip liners I picked up from Urban Decay, and these are still available at Ulta. These were not like limited edition lip liners. These were just lip liners I found on Ulta. They were on sale at one point in time. So I went ahead and I picked them up, and I've always liked the lip liners from Urban Decay. This one is in the color Peyote, which is kind of a mauve-y, kind of leaning brown a little bit. Their lip liners are very soft, smooth, and creamy, and I really enjoy them. And the other one I picked up is in the color Liar. And this one is more of a lighter tan, has kind of an iridescence to it. Right there. Well, actually, yeah. So you guys see how it's kind of leaning a little tan, mauve-y, but really light. Okay. This one is a little too light for my skin, so I'm having some issues trying to figure out how to wear this one, but I will figure it out. And I'm sure I can use it to line my lips and then use like a darker color in my lips, so that way it doesn't show the liner so much. But like I said, I really do like the Urban Decay liner formulas, lip liner formulas anyway. So yeah, I really do like those. Alright, then I've got a couple of these Butter London Glazing Eyeglosses. These guys right here. I'm just going to tell you guys right off the bat, I am going back to get more of these. These are freaking amazing. I love them. I have the color Frosted and I have the color Icing, these two right here. And what these are they're very gelish, jelly-ish textures. You guys see that? I mean, it's just, these are just beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean, look. You guys see the, I don't know, can you see it? I don't want to shake it out of the tube here, but look at that. I mean, they're just beautiful. And then when you touch them, look. And what I love about these is you don't need much. I use these on top of eyeshadow looks. And it gives me kind of that really wet, glossy look on my eyeshadows. Look at that. Just beautiful. I love these. And this one is in Frosted. The other one is a bit darker, and it is in Icing. And again, it is the same type of texture. The same jelly texture here. You guys see? But yeah, it does not take much of this at all. And really, I have found the best way to apply it is to use very, very little and then shear it out. And that's what's going to make your shadows really pop. This is, and they last. You can wear them on top of other shadows like I do. You can wear them alone. They don't budge. Once they dry down, they're not moving anywhere. Okay, let me show you guys. Got just a little bit here on my finger. I'm probably going to mess up my whole eye look, but here we go. You guys see that? Look at that. That is just beautiful. Now let me do the other one to match. Whoops. And you guys will notice I'm not taking much. It's just a little tiny bit here. Once these dry, they are set. They're not budging. You see that? That's beautiful. But I am definitely going to go back and get some more shades of these, and I want to get some of the ones, they have different finishes, like this one I believe is the metallic finish, but they have like glittery finishes. I want to get some of the glittery finished ones, but these are just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. And it just goes so well on top of other shadows as like eye glosses, and it doesn't make your lids feel like sticky and icky. It actually sets down to a finish and it doesn't budge. So these are beautiful, and if you guys can ever get your hands on these, which they're all over the place, Ulta has them, I believe. I don't remember if Sephora carries Butter London, but I know for a fact that Ulta has them, and they are just absolutely beautiful. I highly, highly recommend these guys. And do you guys hear it's 12 o'clock here? That siren's going off. So if anybody ever tells you, if you're in your 40s or over and you can't wear shine on your eyes, oh yes you can, and it's beautiful. You just have to place it strategically, that's all. Alright, then I have just a couple of little drugstore products that I want to talk about. And one of them's not a new product, but it is new to me. This is the number 7 Radiant Glow Under Eye Concealer. This little guy right here, box is open. And what this is like the click style type pen. I've used this a lot. So you click the product up and then you brush it on where you need it. Okay, it is very brightening. However, it is not one that you want to use as a dark circle coverage because it does not cover dark circles. It is a brightening concealer. So what I'll do is I'll use my Benefit Erase Paste or my Bobbi Brown color corrector, and I'll blend that in, and then I'll go over it with this, and then I'll blend this in with the Beauty Blender or my finger. And it does look pretty natural, and it does tend to hide some of the little imperfections or some of the little texture under your eyes because it's matte, and it does really not really fill them in, but it just kind of disguises some of those little lines. So I do really like this. I keep using it, and I have not found it to... I do set it with powder, and like I said, I'm not a big powder user, but I will use a powder right under my eyes to set concealer. So I have found that when I set this with the powder, it doesn't crease. I've got it on today. It pretty much lasts all day long. Towards the end of the day, it will start to kind of break apart a little bit, and you can kind of see it. But it's for the most part lasted me a good 8 hours, and then when I would go to wash it off at maybe the 10-hour mark or something, I would notice it had started to break apart. But for the most part, for the first 8 hours, it looks beautiful. So I highly recommend this one. Again, the number 7 Radiant Glow Concealer. You can get these at Target and Walgreens now. And then the last thing I have is also drugstore. This is a new product that came out from Maybelline. This is the Total Temptation Brow Definer. Okay, so I have been using this guy quite a bit. I really do like it. It does have this teeny tiny little brush. You guys see that? And this brush is like perfect for my brows. I mean, look at that. It is like a perfect fit. Do you guys see that? I mean, it goes through my brows very evenly, very well. I really do like this little tiny little ball of a spoolie here. And then you've got the product, and the product is one of these that is the like diamond shaped one. You guys see there. So for my brows, this is perfect because I don't do a whole lot of shaping to my brows. I just more so just do a filling in. So I'm just filling in some sparse areas, some areas that might have a little bit of gray in them. I'm just kind of filling them in with this, not doing a whole lot of shaping. And then I'll go over it with my clear gel, and I'm good to go, and I'm set. The only thing I don't like about this guy, and here, let me swatch it. It is kind of a hard formula, which for brows is just fine. I don't mind a hard formula for brows. But because it is a hard formula, it did this. It broke. Okay, so the little piece broke out of it, and I think that's mainly because it is such a hard formula. Let me see if I can get it back in there now. Because it is such a hard formula, it did break off in the tube, and that is the only part that I really don't like about it. What did I spend on this guy? Was he $8? He was maybe $8, so it wasn't terrible. It is drugstore. It is, you know, considered affordable. But if it hadn't have broke, I would say that this is probably one of my new favorite brow products. I might go get another one just to see if that one's going to break too, but I think it will because it's just... it's the hardness, I think, of the product on the inside. And by the way, I am in the color just deep brown on this. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes today, is deep brown. Alright guys, so that is it. I hope you guys made it through this haul pretty painlessly, and if you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also guys, you can look me up on Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, all under Rock Fabulous 40s. If you want to be notified of videos that I have posted, go ahead and hit the bell down there as well. There's also a subscribe button somewhere down under this video, and if you hit it, you too can rock your fabulous 40s, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.